Anderson inside, rejected by Ewing.
Ewing stepping out, knocked it away. Elijah on the recovery, blocked by Ewing.
This is off for Ewing. 12-footer, it's good! And Patrick Ewing has just become the New York Knickerbockers all-time.
4:56 left in the first quarter. Ewing with Cartwright in his face, buries it anyway.
Gets it down. Oh, what a save by Ewing.
I love Pat. You know, I enjoyed playing for him. I miss him today.
Ewing. Oh, wow.
In the summer of 1992, the New York Knicks were going through major transformation. After falling short of the playoffs in the previous season, they made some bold moves in the offseason, trading away key players and bringing in a mix of veterans and young talent. Guys like Rolando Blackman, Doc Rivers, Tony Campbell, and Charles Smith were added to the squad, while core players like Charles Oakley, John Starks, and Anthony Mason stayed. But through all the changes, one thing remained constant, and that was Patrick Ewing being still at the heart and soul of this team. Knicks coach Pat Riley knew that if this team was to succeed, Ewing would have to take on the challenge of leading by example, both on and off the court. Riley knew that the pressure that Ewing was under was insurmountable. The Knicks had relied heavy on him for years, and it was starting to wear on the 6'11" center. But instead of crumbling under the pressure, Ewing embraced it. And as Riley put it, he had a lot of pressure on him, but he'll get it done. All the great ones get it done. This wasn't just about scoring points or grabbing rebounds. Ewing had to guide the new players, get everyone on the same page, and set the tone for the rest of the team. Riley was confident that Ewing's leadership would help the newcomers find their roles on the squad. That season, the changes paid off. The Knicks improved their performance, claiming the top seed in the Eastern Conference and making a deep playoff run. They even made it to the Eastern Conference Finals for a rematch with the Chicago Bulls. The Knicks took the first 2 games of the series, and it looked like they might knock out the reigning champs.
It's left in the fourth quarter. Starks. Yes. What a move by Starks, who was able to sky to the basket. The Bulls call for time. The Knicks have made it 2 out of 2 against the Chicago Bulls. A 96-91 victory. Game 3 in Chicago on Saturday afternoon. Another dramatic win by the New York Knicks.
But of course, with Michael Jordan on the other side, nothing came easy. The Bulls stormed back, winning 3 straight games. Game 5 was a pivotal moment. Knicks forward Charles Smith had 4 chances to convert shots near the basket, but was blocked every time. That gave Chicago the upper hand, and they eventually took the series in 7 games. Even though they couldn't get the job done and get past the Bulls in '93, the Knicks had their best shot at a title the next year in 1994. With Jordan temporarily retired, New York made it all the way to the NBA Finals against the Houston Rockets. It was a hard-fought series with both teams trading wins. By Game 5, the Knicks were up 3-2 and just 1 win away from capturing their first NBA championships since the 1970s.
It was all over but the celebrating. After 24 years of frustration, the New York Knickerbockers are champions at last as they climax the NBA's finest and most exciting year.
But unfortunately for Ewing and the Knicks, the Rockets fought back. They won Games 6 and 7, denying New York the title.
The Houston Rockets are the 1993-94 NBA champions.
Even after that heartbreaking loss, the Knicks remained a playoff contender for the next 6 seasons, and Ewing continued to be their leader. He was the guy they relied on through it all, but injuries started to take their toll as the years went on. In 2000, Ewing was traded to the Seattle Supersonics, marking the end of an era in New York. After a brief stint in Seattle and 1 final season with the Orlando Magic, Patrick Ewing retired in 2002. Despite never winning a championship, Ewing's career was nothing short of legendary. He carried the Knicks on his back for over a decade and remains one of the most beloved figures in franchise history. Pat Riley once said, "All the great ones get it done," and while Ewing may not have won a championship, there's no doubt he was a great one, and all Knicks would agree. His leadership, toughness, and heart defined an era for New York. So, what do you guys think? Does Patrick Ewing get the respect he deserves for what he did for the Knicks? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more upcoming videos and NBA content. My name is Damian Peters. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.